Wait, hold on. What is that on your face, Dirt? What is that light shining on your face?
What light?
Look at that. What are you trying to prove? Once again, we talked about this. That's what I'm talking about. As soon as the show started, Dirt, you write up. What is going on? What are you trying to explain to the people in the chat?
I'm light-skinned.
You light skinned. Is that what you're trying to prove? Chat. Please tell our brother. He is darkness. He is the origin of darkness. He does not need to prove that he's light skinned because he can't prove it because he's.
Hey, y'all like the background? I like the background. Y'all like the background?
Oh man, listen, guys. Welcome to TTS Xbox Podcast, episode 38, guys. We're gonna have a lot of fun today, guys. I know you guys in the chat gonna be talking that shit, and I can't wait to get into the topics. And guess who we have? Mr. Darkness himself, Mr. Dirt Griggity. What is going on, player?
Hello, sir. How are you doing today, my man?
I'm
feeling great today.
Woo! I wonder why you're feeling great. I wonder why you're feeling great.
I was going to say this before we get to the show. I love this new breed of Xbox folks, male and female. I absolutely love the shit they are talking. I love it, man. Those other people can't handle it. They're losing their minds. I love it, bro. And we're going to get into that.
We're definitely going to get into that. It's going to be a lot of fun, guys, man. And guys, please hit that like button. Let me give a shout out to the chat, first of all, man, before we get into it. We got Sapo in the chat. What is going on? Reggie Lee, Geese of Truth, Louis Hennemez. Who else do we have? Looney Boy. What is good, player? Hope you're well. Sapo, Six Slayer, Slim 73, Your Child 06. What is good? Jigga J. Fuck you. What is good, man? Blitz Phantom, G Fat Jake, Smitty fucking Smith, BFG. Sorry, I'm truthful. Bossy One, Chill Carlos, Sean Sue. What is up, player? Hope you well. Raiden Blaze in the chat. You got to start time to talk that shit. Facts, bro. Facts. Joey's in the chat. He's calling me a POS. I wonder why he's calling me a POS. I wonder why he's calling me a POS.
I don't know why he's calling you a POS.
Yeah, deploy 619. I'm good. Yo, Joey, chill out, bro. Call Beebs in the chat. Who else?
Hey, yo, Onyx. Joey, don't hold grudges, brother.
Do not hold grudges like just said. Apollo Cooper, hope you well. Bangs in the chat. Sean A. Harris. Shane Gears as well, or Gears if you want to call it that way. Who else do we have? Will Mayday. What up, play? Mandingo McTickens in the chat talking that shit. He goes, darkness, everybody. Darkness is the palace. Look at that shit. You see that shit? That's the real darkness. That is the real darkness. What the fuck happened there, dude?
I dropped a fucking lamp.
Rick the motherfucking click. What is up, player? Hope you well. Who else do we have? Saltwangers in the chat. Steelo Fax. Tando, hope you well. Now, Joey, I see you talking that shit.
Yeah, Joey talking shit, Sean.
What's he trying to say? Let me just pull up his he's talking shit. Let me pull
Joey bitter. Up. Joey bitter for some reason, Sean.
Why is he bitter for? Let me see. Can't find this where is that shit? Can't even find this bitch anymore.
What?
Here we go. Now, Joey, why are you calling me a POS for? What? Do you have any explanation why he's calling me a POS?
I mean, I got a couple things I'm thinking. Maybe he's a little bitter about last week. Oh shit! I think he just said it.
He just said it. I took his mod away. He's calling me a bitch. He's calling me a bitch. You hear this shit there?
Why you take his mod away, Sean?
Listen. You heard last week we had a lot of fun, guys, with TTS Battle Royale, mods versus the mods. And I said to you, even the chat said, and you said, why is the WBG crew on there? Why? They're the homies. You do podcasts with them on Mondays. I said, I don't give a fuck. I got to keep it, 100% legit. That's the way I'm rolling. If you get out, you get out.
I can't believe that, Sean. That's why Joey's upset, man. You took his mod, bro. He's a WBG brother.
And so?
I shouldn't be on that list, Sean.
That's why your name's on the spin the wheel. Your name's on spin the wheel. But listen, guys, we will get into it. But I'll think, Joey. I'll think about it at the end of the show. Just chill out for a second. You can hit that motherfucking dislike button if you want. Joey, it's all good, bro. What's going on, Ray? I hope you well, man.
I like that name. Fuck you.
What kind of shit is this? What kind of shit is this? They're attacking me. But we'll get into it, guys. Listen, guys, just hit that like button. Joey, get on the street corners. Talk that shit, Ray. Talk that shit. Where is it? Oh shit, where's he gone? He jumped. You're ready. Talk that shit, player. Hope you well. Now, guys, we'll get into the first topic, and you guys are excited for this. First, I will start off with a bit of positive news first. A bit of positive news. GT7 has finally come out and has been reviewed, guys. Reviewed and that. Now, if you remember correctly, what did this game scored on the Metacritic?
I believe at the current time it's 87, I believe.
An 87, you are correct, bro. Is on an 87. I feel like that's a good score, bro. That is a good score.
It is a good score. It is a good score.
That is a great score for GT7. And I gotta say, fair plays to Polyphony. You know, the last game they did was in 2016 or 17 was GT Sport, I believe. And it was at a 75. They managed to get an 87. So fair plays to them guys for hitting an 87 and that. Now they're 87 for the car racing game. Fair plays. This is a sim racer game, a track game and that. Fair play. I know some of you guys in the chat saying that there's nowhere near an 87. GT7 does not belong to it's not an 87, does not belong to be there. Guys, we will talk about that, guys. Come on, guys. 87 is a good score. It's a good score. But you're dead. Do you remember when we did that state of play that for GT7? And we were asking, where the fuck is that third person dirt?
Third person.
Where is that third person view, man? Where is that view of the car? We just want to see the view of the car. The environment was looking like dog shit. Let's keep it a bug. That's what we noticed. And they kept showing replay mode, bro. Every 10 seconds, replay mode and that. And there, we have seen some clips. We have some clips of this game right now. Even in third person and that. And you did I'm going to show this clip off by you and that. I want to check this. You made a clip. Comparing the clip towards GT7 versus Forza Motorsport 7. Now, this is an interesting one. I'm not sure if this is... First of all, you always talk about Sean. Back in 2017, I remember what happened to the Xbox One. That start of the generation was crazy. And this is the video clip you made. Now, guys in the chat, I'm going to play this clip. Can you see it there?
Yes, sir.
Let's go for it.
Night day difference.
Now, I just want to make sure that video clip I just showed, just showed to the people in the chat, the good people in the chat. Is that video clip by you, bro?
That clip is by me. Yes.
Now I need to make sure. I gotta question your credibility. That's what it is. I know you were devastated in 2013, 2014. Guys in the chat, Chargasm doesn't want to hear that shit about 2013, 2014. Guys, I need to make sure. I need to question. Even though he is the every week on TTS, he is the panel member. I need to question your credibility in that. I know how hurt were you in 2013, 2014. Is this video clip you just made, comparing it to Forza Motorsport 7, is there any chance that you kind of altered it? Is it some video editing you done to make GT7 look bad or what, bro? I need to make
Wait a
sure,
minute.
because I want to keep it real. This is TTS. We like to talk that shit, bro. But we have to keep it real. Is there any chance you done something to this
Wait a
video clip
minute,
to make
Sean.
GT7 look like dog shit?
Are you
Explain
trying to
yourself.
accuse me of photoshopping those GT7 graphics or something like that?
I need to
Is
make
that you're
sure.
accusing me of?
I need to make sure, bro. I need to make sure. Can you prove it that you did not alter the clip?
You damn right I can prove it, Sean. I do not do stupid shit like that. You know, actually, you know what? You know what? Hold on, Sean. Let me share my screen because people need to realize that this shit is real. That is real footage of GT7.
Oh shit!
Look at this. This is IGN. Now, Sean, like, do you see this is IGN official?
Let me
IGN,
make sure.
right?
Let me zoom in, guys. That's IGN. Okay, that's okay. There. That's
official
real. That's
IGN.
real.
Let me make this screen bigger. Can you guys see it?
Yes, it's on the screen.
I don't have the I forgot the sound, but fuck it. I'm playing it, right? I don't know if it's running choppy. Now look at this. This is IGN.
Shit. Oh shit, look at that shit. Oh shit.
That's IGN. Now the game looks fine in cockpit mode, cockpit. What you know what I'm trying to say? It looks fine like that. The replays look amazing. Look at the replays, look absolutely amazing. But how most people play their racing games is in that third person mode. Like, what do they call that mode, Sean? They don't call it third person. What do they call it in racing games?
Fuck knows, bro.
Who knows? This mode, that shit looks like a glorified PS3 game in that mode. Like, it looks good in the cockpit view, and the replays look incredible. But
okay, honest, huh? I'll apologize. I'll apologize to you, bro. Man. I actually thought like you might have done something to the video clip. Oh shit! You see this shit, bro? You see this shit, but that
Chase cam. Thanks, y'all. That's what it's called. Chase cam. Thank you.
That's cool. That's cool and all that. Now, Dirt, you seen it now. After seeing these video clips, if it's first person, third person, replay modes and that, what's your impression on GT7, man, right now? After seeing all this shit.
Well, I mean, honestly, after I obviously didn't play it, but just seeing some of the impressions. And let me say this: I believe 87 is a damn good score. I think we need to be careful because it seems like lately people have been going after the other company if a game is in the 80s. Now that's because PlayStation guys started that narrative of every PlayStation game is over 90. So I understand why Xbox guys are talking shit for 87, but that's a good score, right? But just looking at the game, I'm sure the cars look amazing. They always do great work on their cars. The detail is always incredible on the cars. The cockpit view looks pretty good, like I said, and the replays look incredible. But after that, we heard Digital Foundry say how the environments look like shit. They said it, I saw it. The environments look like shit. He said he was disappointed with the environments. And environments, we saw what happened. I mean, what's behind me right now. I'm definitely going to do a video about the crowd because some PlayStation guys were like, oh, look at the crowd. Well, no. Like this one guy said, no, all crowds look bad in racing games. And then somebody showed the crowd from Forza Horizon 5 and he didn't respond. So, Sean, I obviously haven't played the game, so I can't really critique it. But just from looking at footage, looking at some of the things that's going on, I think the game is not quite where we're used to Polyphony Digital games. Well, they last few games were kind of lackluster. It seemed like it's just been going on for a while. You know?
What about this? I want to show you a special clip.
That's funny right there.
That's some funny shit, man. That's some funny shit. Now, guys, I'll be honest with you. 87 is a great score on that. Now, what's interesting is we were asking about this. We were talking about, I remember we were saying, where the fuck is the third person view? Where's the dash cam view? Whatever you want to call it. Like, It was interesting, man. Like, we weren't seeing this shit. Digital Foundries come out. Obviously, you know, the ponies were copying for ray tracing. Ray tracing will be in real time. That shit didn't happen. Only in the replay modes and that. Now, yo, Falky, that's some funny shit, ain't it? Yo, I'll be honest with you there. Looking at that shit looks horrendous. I'll be honest with you. That looks horrendous and that. This ain't an open world game right now. This isn't an open world game. When you compare it to like Forza Horizon, which I don't like to compare it because it's not a sim racing game in that sense. It's not a close, like I want to compare it to the motorsport when that comes out. But comparing to the open world game, man, it looks fucking even a rally like that looks worse than guys. Who remember Sega Rally back in the days? Them arcade cabinets, the old school Sega Rally. That shit looks worse than that, in my opinion.
Yeah.
And what other things he's talking about? GT7 does not have any newer cars than 2017 models.
Yeah, I heard Post Up say that. I didn't realize that. Like, what?
Yeah, that's interesting. That I'm not sure what they're doing. Maybe they want to charge people after that. But that was interesting. That you talk about these new breeds of Xbox people. They don't give a fuck. They're out there day one, regardless if the game gets a 90 fucking 2 or a 80 fucking 2. When they want to talk that shit, last generation, the PlayStation guys were talking that shit. Even though the game got a 92, they will go to the weakest part of the game. If it's like the background character you had at the back, or for example, they'll compare the character models like this. Can you see this shit? Look at that.
Yeah.
Compare them. The Xbox guys don't give a fuck anymore, and I fucking love it. Do you love it, bro?
Sean, you know me, right? And you already mentioned how I am. You know, fellas, back in 2015, 2016, 2017, you guys know me that listen to this show, WBG, my actual videos. You know how I am about last generation. I love this new breed of Xbox folks. Some of these folks, like some of you guys in the chat, was not around last generation like I was. I was around the beginning of last generation. Man, let me tell you something. The things that they're doing right now, I'm going to name some names. Guys like J-Rock, kicking these pony knees in on the daily. I love it. Andrea Pinnacini, whatever her name is, kicking their ass daily, going after them. There's so many other folks. And I love it, man, because we just couldn't do that last generation. They were doing that to us. So again, see, this is the funny thing about it. No matter what game Xbox dropped, the ones that had good like scores, you know, like Halo had an 80 something, you know, some of those great games, Forza games always had high Metacritic scores. They still found ways to bash it. Then when Xbox had games in the 60s, they killed us. So I love every minute of this new breed of Xbox folks talking shit. PlayStation guys they're crying so much. It's ridiculous. They're crying so much. We don't know what to say. These Xbox are stupid. Look at yourselves. You should be embarrassed with y'all behavior from last generation. Payback's a bitch, ain't it?
100% payback's a bitch. Let me get a shout out to a couple of people who just popped up. Other things in the chat. What's going on, player? Enzo, hope you well. Aspire Trophy. What is good, man? Hope you well, man. Who else do we have? We have Verge Brizzle in the chat talking that shit. Paul Grant, I hope you well, man. Geese of Truth and Omi Tony. What's going on, player? Guys, what was interesting there, one of the things I want to talk about, we knew they were hiding something straight up. And guys saying Forza Motorsport 7 over GT7, man. Like, the way I always talk about that 2017 showcase there, you know, like the one on E3 with Forza Motorsport.
Yeah.
I absolutely love how they showcase that game. Different views, different weather dynamics and that, different cars. And I loved it. Different tracks as well. That's how you do a showcase and that. But after this was interesting now, and guys were talking about it in the chat earlier. Once the game reviews came out and that, all of a sudden, just today, literally, like within an hour ago, some shit there, GT microtransaction went live, bro. It went live and that. Now, isn't this interesting? I remember in 2017, I know it was a bit different with the, like, Forza got, even though it didn't come at day one launch and that, loot boxes or talking about cars and that. And I believe that was a mistake. They made a mistake or something. I remember this was 5 years ago, so I don't remember the details. even though Forza Motorsport didn't have the loot boxes or some shit, the reviewers punished it straight up, give it a
Mhm.
65, 70 and that. But the
Yeah.
interesting thing I want to talk about with GT7, after the reviews were done, as of right now, guys, microtransactions for these for GT7 went live. Isn't that interesting that after
Mm.
the reviews were done, then they did the live service and that. I really do believe that if they had this from day one, whilst these reviewers were reviewing the game, shit would have been lower and that. And some of the prices are like from $5 to like what 40 something dollars. I think even more at some
Yeah.
points.
Yeah.
Now, if this was here before if a microtransaction was part of the review the progress of that, do
Mhm.
you think this would have hurt the game in reviews?
Probably slightly because I do remember, like you mentioned, when Forza Motorsport 7 in the reviews, there were several reviews that stated the microtransaction system, but they didn't. But the damn game didn't even have microtransactions. That was the funny thing about it. There was several in reviews saying that the microtransaction system was an issue, and they didn't even have microtransactions. So yeah, if that probably would have docked some of it, maybe. I'm not sure, but I mean, this is something to talk about. Like the game having microtransactions, in my opinion, isn't the issue. The issue is they hid that shit until the game went live. That's the issue in my eyes. They intentionally hid the microtransactions during the review process, and as soon as the game is out, they say, "Yep, here it is." I believe they should have kept that in there.
They should have kept
So
it because that's part of the review. Like from
that's part of the
five,
game. Yeah,
like the
absolutely.
Aston Martin as well, McLaren as well, Audi from $5. These are $40 right now.
Mm.
$40. So they put it in. They should have kept that in the review progress and that.
So
So
one car is $40.
yep,
The fuck?
to get them credits,
Oh
either
man,
you
I saw
grind
some
for
ponies
it,
capping for it though.
or they will cap for it. They will definitely cap for it in that. Either you have to grind for it, or but look at the price increase from GT Sport $5. You're going up to $40 to earn get that car right now. That's fucking crazy. That's
It was
$40,
$5,
bro.
and now $5 isn't that bad, right? $5 to $40.
That's a massive jump.
Let that sink in, Sean. $5 to $40.
Wow.
Come on, man. I'm just saying.
And
I'm
on
just
top of that,
saying.
this is an online game only.
Yeah, I did know it was online. DRM.
DRM, that's it. You have to play this game online only and that. Or you can
Bro,
play the arcade mode offline, I believe. But to play the career mode, the main games, it has to be online
bro,
and that.
like just imagine you buy the game, right? Say, something might happen. You forgot to pay your internet bill. You cut on your PlayStation. It shows the logo, Sony Entertainment. It shows prolifically digital, and then you press. Then it says press start to play. Then you say, then you press start. The game say,
I don't give a fuck what I said, nigga.
press start to play don't mean shit because you're not connected to the internet. DRM, the same, Sean. What is this? The same exact shit Xbox got killed for last generation. The same exact shit. I don't care that it's 7 years later. Opponents have said, well, it's a different time. It's a different time. But the shit y'all was talking last generation. I'm just saying, bro, this is so much fun. This is fun to me. Seeing this shit backfire on ponies and everything they have said for the last 8-9 years. Hilarious. DRM. Always online. Come on, man.
Now, the interesting part, there's a lot surrounding with GG7. If it's the DRM, the cars and that, the microtransaction after the review was dropped and that. But guess what, guys? Guess what? Sony took it another step. Now, I think, was it about 10 days ago, 15 days ago, a game came out called Horizon Forbidden West, or Forgotten West, what people like to call it. And a certain website, do you remember a certain website? His opinion, that person's opinion, gave the game what, a 6.5 out of 10 or 65? That's how they rate it.
Yeah.
Do you remember this website? Do you remember what this website is called, bro?
Stevivor.
Stevivor. So it was interesting that Did you know that when it came to GT7, Stevivor did not receive a review copy for GT7? I wonder why. I wonder why, bro. Do you have any ideas why they didn't receive a review copy for GT7?
Yeah, because they don't want that those guys, to bring down the Metacritic score because they did so with Horizon Forbidden West, and they want positive reviews. And honestly, Sean, I don't even have a problem with that. That's no different than what some of us do when we block people. We don't want to see no negative shit. So I don't have a problem with what Sony's doing. My focus is towards the ponies crying or praising it. Right? They're praising it. I had a pony say, "Yeah, but didn't Xbox do the same thing with like what's the guy name? Angry Joe?" Bro, Angry Joe totally destroyed Xbox, right? For multiple videos. It went viral. So Xbox decided, yo, we don't like we blacklisted this guy. So I don't have a problem with Sony blacklisting that website. I just have a problem with ponies celebrating it and acting like, yeah, see, yeah, they need to don't give that to any of the negative websites. Shut y'all crying asses up.
I remember, like, you gotta understand, Sony fair players, they do what they have to do, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
But the ponies, they were begging. They were wishing, when the Horizon Forbidden West reviews came out, they said they were tagging Sony, Herman Hurst, and these guys.
Yeah.
Do not give these guys a review copy. Even though, look, they took it one step further there. They asked Metacritic to fucking ban them, to blacklist them as well, on top of that. Now, you never know. These are could have give GT7 or 8 out of 10 or 9 out of 10. Who knows? Who knows? But the interesting part is are they going to do the same with the other reviews now? VGC gave it a 7 out of 10. Are these ponies going to keep that same energy? And like I said, look, they're 100%.
They're going
what are you
after
talking
Survivor, bro, because of what they said about Horizon Forbidden West. That's who their focus is on right now. But like I said, I don't like. I see people saying no, like Zinc saying dirt. No, that's not the same thing at all. It's just my opinion. I don't have a problem with Sony what they did because they can do what they want to do, right? They can do what they want to do. Just if Xbox does things like that, they can do what they want to do. They want everything to be super positive. I mean, I get it, but at the same time, fuck these ponies, man.
But the interesting thing, what makes me laugh is that all of these ponies, they're all coming out now and talking about media bias now.
Right. Oh my god.
Media bias right now. It's fucking hilarious, bro.
Hilarious.
I've never seen it this bad. Every media right now gives a Sony game a low score. Is media bias. The media bias straight up. Mm-hmm. Honestly, I've listened to a dog shit podcast today. Media bias. Media bias on this game. Yes, indeed I did.
It's one come on Thursday nights.
Oh, yeah, on Thursday nights, and a bit of salt in it as well, apparently.
Oh, shit.
But all week they're talking about media bias and why are they giving these games, and they can't keep Phil fucking the name out of the mouth as well, to be honest.
But that's the thing. Sean, I'm actually glad you listen to some of those terrible podcasts like that, like while you're at work. See, these guys, there's pieces of shit ponies that will say, Darren and Sean, all you do is talk about PlayStation and PlayStation fanboys. Shut y'all asses up. Because there's there's podcasts like that talks about nothing but Xbox. Xbox fans, Phil Spencer, same shit. It's all about what you want to hear. If nobody wanted to hear me and Sean talk shit, there would be 0 people in this MF right now. If there was nobody that wanted to hear me talk shit, Sean talk shit on our videos, we would get no fucking views. Don't get me started with this shit, man. Because I'm glad Sean listened to these pony podcasts. I don't know how he does it, but he does. But he do it. I hate when people like these fucking PlayStation fanboys come up. Yeah, y'all know he's talking about PlayStation stuff. Yeah, bitch, you love to go listen to the other podcasts talking about Xbox, though, right? So at the end of the day, our show, our channel, our videos is not for you, bitch. It's not for you. It's for the Xbox guys that love to hear shit talking about PlayStation fanboys and PlayStation. And we try not to talk too much shit about PlayStation. I put all my focus on the PlayStation fanboys, but sometimes to take shots at PlayStation fanboys, I might have to occasionally take a shot at PlayStation, like today with this Gran Turismo shit. So I'm tired of this shit, Sean. I'm tired of these pieces of crap. Y'all talking about shit.
Look at the shit on the screen there. Read this shit out. This is Gamepass. Give the GT7 a 7 now. Read this shit out, bro.
Honestly, losing faith in some of these reviewers. That makes GT7 a difficult game to recommend unless you love cars. It's literally a car racing simulator. What do you expect?
Now, why are they coming out now, dude? Why is everybody coming out right now talking about this shit? That's what makes me laugh, there. It's not the... I don't have the problem with certain things, but every one of these guys are calling certain media sites out now who's giving the game 70. That's what it is, bro. That's what... It's not the first time. Like, listen. When I listen to these dog shit podcasts there, do you know what they said? God of War will get an 88 now. Because of media bias. God of War got an 88, 87. That's what they're talking about. Like, there's more here, there. Look at this shit, yeah.
At this rate, I'm convinced anti-Sony and fanboy journalists will review bomb God of War Ragnarok 2. 88 Metacritic. God of War might have the best storytelling ever, but I don't like the stories. Should PlayStation start sending out blue chairs? Do you remember in 2015 when Gears of War Ultimate came out? One of the websites said they later gave it a mediocre score because they said it's too much A button.
Yeah.
Right. Xbox guys like, what the fuck? Too much A button. That shit makes no sense. Why is it now they're starting to see, these developers, these reviewers, these websites are full of shit. They're crying about media bias now. So if God of War gets under a 90, Sean, it's media bias. You know that, right?
That's it. That's media bias now. If that game doesn't score a 90, it's media bias now. They're going against Sony.
Entitlement. Right, I say that word every video, every one of my videos when I'm talking about opponents. The entitlement. No way can a PlayStation game get under a 90. It's crazy, man.
Not it. Read this out for me if you can read it properly. Why are they all coming out right now? What is it? What? Because the games are not hitting that 90 Metacritic mark right now. They're all coming out, bro. What the fuck is going on, man?
I've said this, and I will say it again. PlayStation is part to blame. They have to do a better job at who they are giving review codes to. We do not want an echo chamber, of course, but consistency is what we look at. Whether they score is a 95 or 82. Then this nigga Rome Rush. What I miss is other POS bullshit like this. Soft
motherfuckers. That's what I gotta say.
Bro.
That's what makes me laugh. Like, what's going on, 108 Dragon? Hope you well. Got a great one in the chat as well. The Black Knight, Ronin X. Hope you're good as well, man. Damien Percival. What's going on, player? Mike Johnson's in the chat. B Gotham 617. Hope you well, bro, man. Reggie Lee as well. Edogo with a cool motherfucker saxophone. What is up, player? Hope you well, man. Now, that's what makes me laugh now. They're all coming out right now. It seems like, there we talked about this, guys in the chat, you know this as well. They created a narrative that Sony does not miss. Sony makes them 90 rated bangers, 90 rated banger games right now. And I think because of these games not hitting that 90 rated so far. None of the games, I think none of the first party games has managed to hit a 90 so far. Demon's Souls, but that was a remake, and I don't know if that was a first party IP or not. But that's the interesting thing. None of these games right now from Sony has hit that 90 mark right now. And I think that's what worries them. They're worried about God of War. Even though like the first God of War got a 94, I believe, Metacritic. They're worried. Look, they're worried already now. They're calling media bias right now.
Already.
For God of War.
Premeditated media bias.
They're preparing everyone. They're preparing everyone to say that, listen, if God of War hits an 89, I bet you that if God of War hits a 90, they still call out media bias, bro.
Yep.
They still call out media bias and that. And guys, there were so many other people as well talking about. I'm glad Sony blacklisted Stevivor, not reviewing the games, which they still can review the game, but they have to get their own copy.
Yeah.
And I hope Stevivor gives it a fucking 6 out of 10.
Yeah, I did a
It
video
pissed them
about
off.
that. People just loving that Sony blacklisted Stevivor. They're loving it. They're celebrating. They're like, yeah, come on, man.
I don't know, man. It's crazy, man. Let me move this shit. 1 second. Stop sharing. But that's what makes me laugh, man. Guys in the chat, how crazy is that now? Now, I always talked about this when the flip-floppers talked about media bias and that. Everybody has a preferred brand. Let's keep it a buck.
Mm-hmm.
We know, like, a big podcaster like Sacred Symbols, Colin, we know he's a PlayStation dude. Straight up. He's going to have bias. I don't give a fuck if he tries to keep it at 100. There's going to be bias there, just like us guys as well. You're going to have that your favorite platform, you're going to rep it a bit more. But all of these guys are coming out right now, from Horizon Forbidden West to fucking GT7. Now they're talking about God of War Ragnarok. If he gets an 88, media bias. They're preparing themselves to say that, listen, media bias, if the game gets an 88, 89, is because media is going against Sony right now. They don't like it. They don't like what Sony is doing. Shit's fucking wild, bro.
Son, this is the thing. At the end of the day, these reviewers are human beings with opinions. Some of them might be biased towards Xbox. Some of them might be biased for PlayStation. That's what happened last generation. They told us to shut up and stop crying. Xbox is dog shit.
100%.
This generation, they're crying and we're laughing. We're not even saying PlayStation is dog shit. We're laughing because it's hilarious. We're making jokes. We're making memes and they're crying. So at the end of the day, yes, we take Metacritic and use it as bragging rights because they started that narrative, Sean, like you always say. Yeah. They started the Metacritic narrative. 360 Xbox generation. I know social media wasn't what it is now, but we didn't talk about Metacritic scores as bragging points. Maybe we would use sales as bragging points, but not Metacritic scores. PlayStation guys started that last generation. Xbox games are 60. Look at that, a 68 Metacritic. Crackdown 3. Spider-Man is a 89. God of War is a 94. They started that narrative. And guess what? Came back to bite y'all in your ass. Even though these games are still getting good scores. That's the thing, Sean. These games are still getting good scores.
That's what makes it funny. That's what makes it funny.
Yeah, they're still getting good scores.
The thing, Horizon Forbidden West getting an 80, is it 87? An 87, it's a bad score. GT7 got an 87 is a bad score.
It's a great score, man.
They're good scores in that, regardless if the game looks a bit suspect. Like we've seen some of the clips and that. It's not up to standard. Fair players, we could say media bias to giving the game too high. But now, let's rock with it. Right. Let them have it. But these guys are disappointed. And that's what makes it, like I said, that's what makes it funny. This isn't about PlayStation. This is about the ponies. That they're just taking L's. Even though the game's getting high scores, they're not happy with it. They're calling that media bias. Going to every reviewer who's reviewing these games right now, did they even play the game? Did they even finish the game? Why had to give it a 7 out of 10? Let's call these guys out. Tagging Sony, tagging Yoshida and these guys. Yo, Yoshida, block these guys. Block them.
Exactly. Block. Hey, Sean, but they didn't ask those questions when Crackdown 3 got a 60. Oh, they didn't ask, did the reviewers play enough for the game? Did they finish the game? They didn't ask that, did they? Motherfuckers.
Yeah. Victor, it's not about that. No, Victor, I'm talking about, you probably have a point. Maybe they're not hitting the same. Who knows, bro? But what I'm trying to say is that that's what these guys are coming out with. Listen, I've been listening to podcasts, bro. They've been calling it media bias. They got something against PlayStation. Bro, I told you, listen to the podcast, bro. That's what they're saying. And guys on the website, I've showed you the pictures, bro. They're calling these websites out 70 rated games, 60. Bro, I think Stevivor, fair play. I don't know how the fuck to give this game an 80, but Bleeding Edge, they give it an 8 out of 10.
Oh shit! Like maybe it is media bias, huh?
Maybe it's media bias and that. This is why they start crying, bro. That game does not deserve an 8 out of 10, but
No.
it's someone's opinion. So it is
But it's
what it
someone's
is, bro.
opinion. Yeah, it's someone's opinion, man.
I can't say much about that, bro. But you're dead. What if God of War? Like, I want to put this out there to you. I just want to just think about this right now. 108 Dragon, what's going on, bro?
What's happening? Lemon.
Player. Now, dude, imagine God of War does not hit that 90 score.
They're gonna
What
lose it.
the fuck is gonna happen if God of War does make it this year? First of all, it might not even win Game of the Year because Elden Ring, we're gonna be talking about it. That's been just taken over like a motherfucker. But right now, God of War does not hit that 9-0. Bro, you think they're gonna be saying media bias? What will these ponies do, bro?
Sean, like you said, they're already saying that if it doesn't hit a 9, I think it will probably, but they're already saying it's going to be media bias. They're already saying it, man. Entitled, bro. Like a game can't get under a 90. Like, bro, these scores are still great. That's the thing that pissed me off. These scores are still great, man. But I know one thing, Xbox people, if God would have hit a 90, this new breed of Xbox guys gonna be talking shit. I know that much.
Yeah, 100%. If that, bro, listen. You know, I put a tweet there yesterday. Me and we were talking that shit. Joey in the chat. People, quite a few of the Xbox guys were talking that shit. Because GT7 was at 88 yesterday, and then I think another review dropped, and it dropped it down to an 87. Maybe it'll come down to an 86 if Stevivor gives the review. That shit will be hilarious, guys, man. That will be hilarious, man.
Right.
I can't. Guys, 87. Guys, let's give it credit. 87 is a good score. I'm just telling you right now, guys, in the chat. I think you guys would agree with me. Getting an 87 and 88 is a good score. Regardless if the game doesn't look that good, it doesn't look that impressive to you. 87, 88 is a good score. Because that is a high score. In my opinion, that's a high. Look, Halo got an 87. I fucking love that game. Is the game perfect? No. When you flying that wasp, you can see the popping comes in. You're dead. Let's keep it real. But it's still a great score. I was happy that Halo Infinite got an 87. The state it came in with the multiplayer and all that as well, including that. Starfield, who knows, bro? Starfield could hit an 88. Are we going to say that's a dog shit game? No. That's a great score. But that's what it is. These guys are getting upset because none of their games hitting that 90 rated mark right now. And that's what's hurting these guys right now. We're not saying, us guys in the chat, us guys on the panel, 108, you know what I mean, bro. And 87 and 85 or 88 are fucking good scores, bro. They're great scores. Yep. I'll be happy if the next, what's the next game? Redfall hits a fucking 87, bro.
Yeah, I'd be happy about that, man.
That'll be dope for a new IP. 75 is a good score. I'm talking about great score. Like 108, I'm talking about great score. Ending around about 75, 70, you know, there's still a good score, bro. Getting into the 80s, bro. If Redfall hits at 85, 86, bro, that is fucking great, bro. That is a great score for a new fucking IP, bro. Obviously, we're anticipating Starfield to be in the fucking 90s because what they want to do with that game. But, guys, 80s guys in the chat, I just want to let you guys in the chat know, just understand that if a game gets into the 80s, high 70s and the 80s, bro, it's a fucking good score on that. But ponies, keep crying like bitches and that. Because what is next? Well, you got a time exclusive coming out right now. Oh shit, Ghostwire Tokyo is coming out there.
Hey, look, hold on, but let me tell you something. Remember when Deathloop came out? Got those great scores? Ponies was like, nah, this game ain't all that. Even though it's a temporary, it's a time PlayStation exclusive, but because it came from an Xbox first party team, they was like, nah, this game ain't all that. I saw that. Did you see that, Sean? Because I did.
Well, that was said yesterday on the podcast again.
Oh wow, they said it on that dog shit podcast.
It didn't connect. When we've seen them great scores again, from the Salt podcast, when we've seen them great scores on that, it did not connect with the audience. A lot of people were playing it. This game's not a 10 out of 10. This game's not a 9 out of 10. IGN give it a 10 out of 10, or GameSpot. One of them give it a 10 out of 10. GameSpot give it a 9 out of 10 or something. If it's vice versa. They called out. It did not connect. And they're saying that, but we'll transition to the Elden Ring in a bit. But Sean Harris, he said 89 for Redfall and Starfield 93, bro. Hey, bro, I'll be happy if Redfall can hit 80, bro. For for a new IP multiplayer game, bro. Vampires and all them type of creatures in there. I hope it does, bro. That's a
Yep.
good start. That's a good start for a new IP. A good
I agree.
foundation, a good base in that. Now, before we move on to the next topic, there, I just want to play this one clip for the ponies. This is one clip for you, bro. Other Zinc, this is for you, player. This is for you, bro. Thunderdomes. Look at this shit. Look at that. Forza Motorsport 7 2017 game versus GT7 2022 game on next gen hardware. Look at this shit. Look at that weather dynamics. Look at the rain. When it rains, the roads get wet. You guys, do you see this shit? There's a reason why they did not show GT7 in third person did.
Third person.
There it is, the Zinc.
2017 to 2022. Goodness.
What is the new motorsport? Bro, look the way, bro, the way the car fucking handles in GT7, I've never liked it. The way it moves, I don't know, bro, man. It is what it is, guys. Enough of GT slander and that. You guys are full of you guys are bots. You guys are bots. Elusive Mage, what is going on, player? Hope you well. PS2 BFG saying is a PS2 feel. Oh shit. Do you know what? I was watching Fast and Furious yesterday, the first one. My wife does not remember that movie because obviously so many.
It was about racing.
Honestly, that movie that's one of my favorite movies of all time.
Yeah,
I should love watching that movie because I was like, what? That came in 2001 or 9. I can't remember when that movie came out.
Yeah,
I was like 15 or something, 14, 15.
I remember because I was with my ex-wife still.
Oh shit, Shamu times.
Yeah.
That movie was incredible, and obviously the game they're showing that game and the Chinese dude and the game they play is Gran Turismo. I think it's number 2.
I remember that, yeah.
And the way
Gran Turismo,
and the way the car moves in that is doing exactly the same as that, bro. The way the full body moves, not like it doesn't roll with it or something. Honestly, the car looks stiff, like Ben X smoking. What's going on, player? Shizno, I hope you well. Now the cars look stiff, and that's why. Honestly, guys, go back to the old GT, and it looks the same, exactly the same type of physics. It looks stiff. Pause. But anyway, guys, we'll move on to pause. But anyway, guys, let's move on to the next topic in that. I want to talk about, we've been talking about this for the past 2 weeks, it seems right now. Elden Ring, guys, has been fucking killing it. This is from software. This is the one where, you know, that day when we talked about playground games, when Forza Horizon 5, that's the pinnacle, like, that's what they hit the peak, like, bro. These guys, give them credit now. Give them credit. Give them credit. When they drop a game, these guys don't mess about. This is a big game. Like, for playground games with Forza Horizon 5, 20 plus million players right now, breaking records over the weekend when people were pre-buying it as well. Now, Elden Ring right now, have you seen this shit with Steam sales, bro?
Oh, man.
Listen, you're there. We remember this right now. When we talk about From Software games, they make niche games. The niche games. Not many people like to play them games. Bro, Elden Ring seems to be this, took that narrative out of there, bro. According to some people right now, Elden Ring on Steam has hit fucking 5 million sales right now, guys. Over the motherfucking weekend. That's Steam alone, bro. You're dead. This is a fucking From Software games, Souls game and that. You know these type of games are not for everyone. Maybe the hype, maybe that 97 Metacritic thought like, yo, people need to get this game. You need to get this game. It's an open world game.
Right.
You're there. 5 million fucking on Steam right now.
Oh,
we'll get into the UK stuff as well. But 5 million for a fucking From Software game, bro.
Bro,
Wow.
That's amazing. Because like you just mentioned already, those From Software games are niche. Right? It doesn't really it's not for the like a huge audience. But hey, man, it was something about this game. We fell for the hype. It was something about this game that was calling me. It was calling me. Damn, 5 million on Steam. That's pretty damn impressive, bro.
That's impressive and that, but I want you to read this and I'll go through it slowly. Look at this shit, guys, man. Guys, you gotta understand what we're trying to say. I think this is gonna put From Software. Well, they've been on the map, but this is gonna put From Software on a different level right now. You're there. Go ahead, bro.
Elden Ring's UK launch was absolutely huge, digital and physical sales. It is the biggest game launch outside of FIFA and Call of Duty since Red Dead Redemption 2 in 2019. Bigger than Assassin's Creed Valhalla, bigger than Cyberpunk 2077. Impressive. You want me to read the rest of that? Okay. It sold 2.5 times the amount of copies of last week's hit, Horizon Forbidden West. Just under 70% of all copies were downloaded. Over 84% of Xbox sales were digital. Let me read that again, Sean. Over 84% of Xbox sales were digital. PlayStation sales were just over 50% digital. Overall, PS5, PS4 accounted for 41% of sales. PC accounted for 30% and Xbox accounted for 29%. Fuck Nintendo. Oh, wow.
Fuck that shit. But let me just, guys, you're there. Before we get into the proper, just read that again for me, please.
Over 84% of Xbox sales were digital. PlayStation sales were just over 50% digital.
Now, like these ponies that love using the UK sales. They were talking about, I'm sure this was Elden Ring as well, so we'll stay on topic. They said 80% that has been sold on PlayStation right now.
Right.
UK physical sales and that.
Right, box sales, right.
Box sales and that. Every time they talk about a multiplayer game, they say, look at this shit. Nobody gives a fuck about Xbox anymore. That's what Xbox gamers don't buy games, bro. Look at the sales and that. Because when it comes to the UK, it's all about they do the physical sales, and then Christopher, like this guy, a couple of days later, will bring up the digital sales as well later on. Bro, 84% of the Xbox sales were digital, guys, and PlayStation was just over 50%. What does that tell you there right now? When it comes to the UK, when the ponies love to talk that shit about UK sales, physical sales.
That goes to tell me, of course, it's going to win. Xbox is mostly digital over there, and it's mostly PlayStation over there anyway. But still, that, you know what, Sean? That UK argument, they need to kill it. Every time a new game comes out, PlayStation got 80% of the sales. Yeah, but it's probably 3,000 game sales, and not that many people buys physical anymore, bro. Even over here in the States. Especially on Xbox, for whatever reason, maybe because of Xbox Gamepass, but Xbox digital seems to be the way people are headed. I don't know if it's because of Xbox Gamepass. It's because people trust Xbox security more than PlayStation.
100%.
That might be it also. But come on, man. It's 2022. Digital is where we're headed. And eventually streaming. Eventually. So,
Do you know what impressed me with the Elden Ring with the sales? I know this is UK, but hey, they love talking about it, bro. Digital and physical. It was the biggest game outside FIFA. We know FIFA's a fucking juggernaut in Europe and that in UK, and Call of Duty. And since Red Dead Redemption 2 in 2019, it's bigger than fucking Assassin's Creed Valhalla there. And Cyberpunk, bro. For a From Software game doing this right now, it's fucking beating these other fucking giants now.
That's crazy,
Guys,
bro.
that is fucking crazy, man. I'm surprised. This game probably gonna sell. What does like From Software games normally sell? What, 5 to 7 million max?
Yeah, probably somewhere around that. Now we're just assuming because we don't have official numbers. But yeah,
guys, if you guys in the chat, if you know what Sekiro sold, let us know. Please let us know what Sekiro sold and that. This game alone has hit 5+ million on Steam. Forget about the Xbox and PlayStation platforms. It's the biggest since Red Dead Redemption 2 in 2019. And Red Dead was a massive, massive game as well in the UK. I remember when people were coming in for that shit, pre-ordering that shit. That is crazy, man.
It says, this from 2020. Hold on. By July 2020, Sekiro sold over 5 million. Now that's 2020. Let me see.
That's 1 year later.
Oh shit.
That's 1 year later, guys. Yeah, I bought Sekiro as well and give that shit back after 7 hours.
I still got it because I bought it digital.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Now, Victor Allenstein, how good would that be, bro? How good would that be, bro?
Only about 5 million, bro. That's Sekiro.
So Sekiro is about 5 to 7 million. Let's call it 7 million. Let's call it
It's been
7
a couple
million.
years, right?
Guys, this motherfucking game alone has hit 5 million on Steam already. We'll find out probably next month what is done in total. Already, guys, this shows the growth that the people who wanted to play this game, the score, 100% the score had to do something with it. 97, but it's an open world game like that. You don't need to fucking fight any boss. You can do whatever the fuck you want to do in this game.
Yeah,
you can
man.
go left, right, center, wherever the fuck you want to do. You don't need to be stuck in a corridor. Oh fuck! I need to get past this person, bro. No. If you can't whoop this guy's ass, come back, explore. And one thing's interesting about this map and that. Shizno goes, Sekiro is better. That's his opinion, of course. That's fair plays, bro.
Yeah, that's
One thing good about this map, bro, doesn't have them check marks. Oh, what's going on here, bro? You go explore. You don't know what kind of enemies or what kind of missions going on. Well, missions, but what people you're gonna run into and that. That's what people are loving it. I've noticed when people have been playing this game, sharing clips on Twitter right now, every time they play this game, it surprises them that they're more impressed with this game. When they go to a certain map or certain enemies, bro, a dragon would appear, 2-3 fucking dragons, a bear, a fucking big fucking monster. Like, it's crazy to see what Elden Ring is doing right now. Like, Barbari's playing Elden Ring right now whilst he listen to us, guys. Shout out to you, player. It's crazy to see what Elden Ring is doing right now. And you know what? From Software now. From Software, I think this is the one, bro. This is the one. I think they're gonna make Elden Ring 2, bro.
They probably should, bro. Because this is a hit. This is their best-selling game so far. I mean, there's no other game that's sold this fast.
This is a mega hit.
Yep.
I really believe that Dark Souls 3 sold 10 million over a long period of time. This is probably going to do 10 million in the space of like 4 weeks, bro. 4 or 5 weeks, probably. If it's 5 million on Steam right now, consoles probably a couple of million. Bro, this game isn't far off. And I think the more people get into it, because it's easy to, the accessibility with this game is easier as well. Even though it's still dog shit with the multiplayer and all that bullshit there. It's more easy than the previous games right now. That's insane, man. Shout out to From Software there. Now, I've heard something that there's a rumor that Microsoft might be making an exclusive game with them or some shit. Did you hear about that, bro?
Yeah, that shit was like from last year. I don't think that shit is real.
I don't think that shit is real, bro. But that would be dope, don't it?
Yeah, it would.
Because you got to understand, guys, Sekiro, I believe Activision owns Sekiro, the IP. They published the game, but I'm pretty sure they own the IP as well, Activision. I'm certain. So some of you guys in the chat, just correct me if I'm wrong on that. So imagine a Sekiro 2 exclusive to the box.
Me, you sound like a bot. That shit ain't gonna happen,
bro. If they own the IP, Activision owns the IP. That's pretty good, that, bro. The Game of the Year 2019. Bro, that would be a good one. That would be something interesting. Even though we don't give a fuck about it, we might play it, get our ass whooped, and drop it in a couple of hours. Fair play, but I'm saying it's a good game to get.
Definitely.
It'll definitely bring people over. Games like Persona 6, bro. We talk about these certain games, Japanese games, bro.
Hey, Doom Reaper says From Software owns the IP. That's kind of what I was thinking.
Oh shit!
They was just a publisher, because you see they go from publisher to publisher because Elden Ring is with Namco, like Bandai Namco, so they go from publisher to publisher, bro. They own them IPs though.
Well, it is what it is. What can you do now?
Yeah, Sean, you piece of shit.
I'm listening to these dog shit podcasts. They give me fake news.
Oh, you listen to the Pony podcast? That's the problem right there.
Oh shit! Yeah, man. Fair plays, man. From Software. Congratulations, straight up, man. I gotta give it to you. This is a game that's taking you to a different heights now. This is a game that's put you on that where like people like his Red Dead, like when Rockstar made GTA games, for playground games with for playground like Forza Horizon games. This is the game that's put you right up there, man. I think next game when it comes out, even if it's not an open world game, I think people will jump to it. They gravitate to that game straight away. So fair plays to From Software, man. 5+ million on Steam, killing it on consoles right now. Everybody's talking about it. They're not talking about these other games that's come out one week ago. GT7 is gonna come out and nobody's gonna be talking about GT7 in my opinion, because everybody's still playing Elden Ring, and I'm glad like that. Imagine Halo or something came out with Elden Ring, bro. Halo, Forza, bro. I'm glad none of them games came close to that Elden Ring, because there was a lot of hype. And I think this will be one of them games that people would consider like, you know what, that was my game of the gen. That was my game of the gen. Or that was one of the best games of this
People
generation.
seem to be loving it, bro. You're seeing, I mean, like you're seeing a couple people saying it's not my boogie. And then you see them. A lot of people saying they like it. Like I'm still going to get into it. I haven't got into it enough. I played it for a second yesterday. You know, those kind of games irritate me sometimes because the cheap motherfuckers. Like I was just killing people. Then all of a sudden, this fucking rat came and got my ass. Big ass rat. And like my health, I didn't have any more health.
Hold on, there was a big ass rat that came and whooped your ass.
He jumped on me and like this bitch.
That's what I'm saying. This game is crazy. I didn't even know there was rats in it.
It's rats. Some like musty ass dogs. All this shit crazy. But it's cool though.
Yeah, man. What's going on, Doom Reaper? Hope you're good as well, man.
Yeah,
Ben X Smoke is talking about he'll wait for when it's $30, bro. Hey, bro, there's ways of getting games cheaper. Trust me, bro. I got Elden Ring for £29. Let's leave it as that. So I didn't lose out. That shit was £24 a couple of days later.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I seen it. I thought, you motherfucker. It is what it is, bro. But guys, we'll move on to this. We'll move on to one more topic. Then you know what's gonna come after that. So next, man, Guardians of the Galaxy Day. Guardians of the Galaxy. But I want to talk about Square Enix first. These piece of shits. You said this, bro. You said it. I bet you, Sean, guys in the chat, WBG crew, I bet you when Guardians drop, they will say it is underperformed.
Yeah.
What did like clockwork? What did fucking Square Enix do once again, bro? Like motherfucking clockwork, bro.
It underperformed. Guardians of the Galaxy underperformed. No shit, Square Enix.
Now look at the shit. Read this out, bro. We heard so many games, bro. Read this out for me, bro.
Square Enix failed to meet expectations documentary. Outriders failed to meet expectations. Marvel's Guardian of the Galaxy failed to meet expectations. Tomb Raider 2013. That shit, what? That's it. Yeah, they did say that about that game. That game was fire, man. Fuck them. Failed to meet expectations. Hitman failed to meet expectations. Sleeping Dogs failed to meet expectations. Deus Ex, Mankind Divided, failed to meet expectations. Marvel's Avengers failed to meet expectations. Notice how none of those games are Japanese games.
What? Guys in the chat as well, I wanna explain to me. Tomb Raider sold about, I think the last one, let's stick to the last one. I'm pretty sure that game sold about what, 7 to 8 million copies there.
That wasn't enough for them.
Why are they struggling to like say it fails to meet expectations? I'm sure fucking what did fucking Final Fantasy sell then?
I don't think those games sell like crazy amounts either.
What is it? I don't get it. Like what is going on with this shit? Like guys in the chat.
What did Final Fantasy 15 sell?
I don't know what the fuck is it, bro. I'll be honest with you. But I don't understand, like, when it comes to the Western side, you said this many times, bro.
Final Fantasy 15 sold 9.5.
So that's not much. Is it the budget or some shit? Is it different over there where they make it in the Japanese side or some shit?
I don't know, bro. Let me see what Tomb Raider sold.
Apollo Cooper, fuck knows, bro. If it's not 20 million rated, I've got no idea, bro. Apollo Cooper, this is what we're trying to say. Whenever it comes to these Western games, if it's a Tomb Raider, Avengers, Marvels of the Galaxy is the latest fucking game right now.
Tomb Raider 2013 sold 8.5, bro.
So Tomb Raider's been selling around about 7 to 8 million throughout the series, probably.
That's the first one of the reboot.
The second one probably sold less. Because of the time.
Yeah, because that was Xbox exclusive, or for like a year. Hey man, what was the name of that shit? Rise of the Tomb Raider.
Rise of the Tomb Raider. That's what making me laugh, guys. I just don't understand what the fuck is going on, man. We said this, guys. Sell
Hold on,
them.
boy. Rise of the Tomb Raider sold 11.
Oh shit! Are you sure?
Hold on, wait a minute.
Oh shit!
Okay, this is from some site. I don't know how accurate it is, but they have all of the Tomb Raider games. 2013, I guess this says they sold 14.5. Rise of the Tomb Raider sold 11. Shadow sold 8.9.
I can see Shadow selling less. That was definitely odd.
See, but now they're saying, see that? But no, those sales are terrible. But they don't say nothing about Final Fantasy games though. They only sold 1 million more or less. Come on, man.
But that's the thing, like, it's every one of the games, bro. These are good games as well. Guardians of the Galaxy is a fucking great game. Is it their fault that they didn't promote it properly? The showcase was dog shit. They were dog shit. The way they were showcasing that game was fucking horrendous, straight up.
But I just think the game itself, nobody cares about Guardians of the Galaxy, bro. I mean, like besides the movies, and that's only because it's an MCU. I never heard of them before the damn movie.
That's true. Yeah, me too.
I never heard of them. So it's like they're not huge like that. And I think the movies were good, but they weren't as popular as some of the other characters. If the freaking Avengers didn't sell well, what made them think the Guardians of the Galaxy would do well?
I think the biggest part was the biggest part with this is the Avengers that took a hit, and I think people, well, we noticed going into like we said, Guardians might be a better game because they probably learned from what happened to Avengers, but we didn't expect it to be that good of a game. That story based narrative game and that was beautiful in that game. Great music, great banter between the characters, great level designs as well. Gameplay mechanics was a bit suspect at times. But overall, great game, great ending as well. Great boss fights as well. Now, this game is coming to Game Pass. Guys, if you're not playing this game, I'm telling you right now, unless you're busy playing Elden Ring or whatever other games you're playing, Guardians of the Galaxy is a fucking great game.
Yeah, it is.
It's a great game. Make sure you play. But the funny thing is that because this game did not meet expectations and that, some of the ponies were taking the piss out of this game because they announced it for Game Pass is coming in the next 6 days. They're saying put it in Game Pass. That's where it belongs. Game Pass gets all the games that underperform.
Right, yes.
Every game that underperform, put it in Game Pass. That's where they belong. That's what Game Pass is about. Game Pass fodder. This is the shit I don't like, bro. This game is like what? Scored like a 84 probably.
Yeah, somewhere around there.
A great score. A great score again. But when this game goes in Game Pass, because it underperformed, because the game might be worth $25 right now, bro, you taking a piss, put it in Game Pass, that's where it belongs. These type of games don't perform well, put it in Game Pass. This is what I don't like, that they're taking a piss out of Game Pass right now, because this game is coming to Game Pass. That's where it belongs in that. These are the guys who talks about, what about the developers? What do the developers get in that? Bro, if the game underperform, even though the developers don't get shit, because Square Enix is the one that published it. But let's keep it the way you like to talk. These developers, what about the developers in that? Putting the game in Game Pass will boost its numbers in that. Maybe however the deal is per download, Square Enix gets money in that. You lot guys love to care about the developers in that. Game Pass is killing the gaming industry. That's what you guys love to talk about. Game Pass is killing the industry in that, and that's why you don't like it. The developers don't get paid well. Now, this game underperformed, as you can see from Square Enix. Regardless how many games have underperformed for Square Enix, besides the Japanese games and that, this game coming to Game Pass right now, it will help it. More people will play this game. They said, you know what? This game was amazing. Eidos Montreal, you did a great job on that. I can't wait for your next game. This will get these people to say, you know what? When the next game comes out, if it's Marvel's Guardians of the Galaxy 2, or maybe another superhero game from the Marvel, I'll be there day one. And that's what's going to happen, guys. Do you have anything to say, or are you busy on the phone?
No, I'll just, listen, man. I think Guardians of the Galaxy going into Game Pass is great. I hope more people get to play the game that didn't give it a chance at launch. It's a solid game, man. I finished it. Sean finished it. It's a damn good game, man.
So it's an amazing game on that, man, and I hope like once people play it, I really hope like when the next like if they do another superhero games, who knows what's gonna happen to either Montreal or Crystal Dynamics, the Western Studios. If they do decide to do another superhero game or another game just in general, I'll be at day one because I love what they did with that game,
bro. I want Xbox to buy both of them teams.
Yeah, bro, I really hope that happens. I really do. It will happen at some point, but maybe right now they're too busy with the Activision deal. There's so much going on with that deal right now.
Yeah, definitely.
I just can't be as getting into that shit. Once that deal is done, we can focus on these other studios, individual studios right now.
Yep.
So guys, Guardians of the Galaxy, so many great games are going to be coming to Game Pass as well. So many games to play as well. So Guardians of the Galaxy, guys, it's a narrative-based game, A to B. None of that bullshit grind you level up and all that bullshit. You can do your RPG mechanics, you find your bolts and tools and all that shit. That's all it's got. A great story, about 20 hours it is, 18 to 20 hours I believe. Make sure you play it, guys, when it drops next week. Woo! Now dirt.
Oh shit.
Now dirt. Let me bookmark this. 1 second.
Oh shit.
You're dead. What? No, listen, guys in the chat. We were talking that shit last week. Last week we had a lot of fun. A lot of fun. What was that thing called last week? There. What did we call it, bro?
You called it Battle Royale. The mods.
Mods versus mods.
Mods
Guys
versus
in the
mods.
chat. I can still see them blue spanners, guys, in the chat. Some of you guys don't have the blue spanners anymore. Joey, for example, doesn't have a Phantom Kraken does not have a blue spanner, even though he's my WBG brother. He does not have the blue spanner. Guys in the chat, I still see them blue spanners there. Do you still see them blue spanners there?
It's still a little bit too many of them, though.
Is it? Oh shit! Some people are still hurt. Oh, Tony goes, he's still hurt.
Simon, you hurt a lot of people, bro. You hurt a lot of people with that, man.
Do you know what? I got a special clip, guys. I have a special clip for you guys right now. Oh shit! This is the shit. Let's go. Look at this shit, guys. Who's ready? Who's ready now? You punk ass motherfuckers. Let's go.
Did I see a darkness and a dark green? What the fuck?
Let's go. What's going on, guys? Who's next? Who's next? Oh shit! Oh shit! Who's it?
Oh, come on, man.
Little Larry. Oh
John,
shit!
Little Larry, man. Oh man.
Oh
come
man.
on, man.
Down goes Little Larry. Down goes Little. Oh shit!
You out of line, bro. I cannot believe this shit.
Look at this shit. Oh man.
Put some music
No!
on.
My homie, my detective.
Oh, come on, Sean.
My detective. Oh shit.
I used to put some music on.
Look at this shit. You're dead. You're dead.
What the fuck are you doing?
Put some music on. Mr. Kima, no. Guys in the chat, are you scared?
What are you doing?
We're gonna keep going.
No.
Nuisance.
No. Nuisance been rocking with me from the beginning. No, Sean, you put that nigga back.
I don't give a fuck, that. I don't give a fuck. Yo, homie Tony crying. Let's go. Listen to the music.
How can you have? Oh my god, that's not WBG, brother. Sean, you out of line, bro.
Your dev kissed my ass. I don't give a fuck. Look at the darkness. Look at that Dirt Canadian guy. And you got Dirt Greg in black. Who sees the... Oh, shit,
Now, come
Mandingo.
on, man. Oh, you know what, Sean? I can't do this anymore. These are the homies, man. These are the homies. You just... Man, they ain't gonna be thinking, bro.
Shit. Oh shit, BFG! No!
BFG! Oh, come on. He just started his YouTube channel. What are you doing, man?
Oh man.
He just started his YouTube channel. Oh my.
R&B. Oh shit. Shit! Raiden Blade! Oh shit! I've got to stop it there. I've got to stop it there. Raiden Blade. Oh shit!
You gonna be cutting me off, man? What are you doing, man?
Oh man.
Going.
Oh man. You did. Oh man. Shit. Guys. Day by day, minute by minute, the boys are gonna eliminate it and that. The boys are gonna eliminate it. Guys, only on Xbox says stop right there, we good on that. Oh man. Guys, some guys survived it and that. You did. Are you disappointed in me?
Yeah, I'm very disappointed in you, Sean. I'm very disappointed in you.
Oh shit. The guys in the chat. Motherfuckers, let's carry on with this shit. Did this shit's over? Did you think this shit was over? Motherfuckers. Tug life.
Tug life.
Who else? Who do we have now?
Oh, come on now.
Geekheads!
Geekhead been supporting us for years, man.
Yo, yeah. One by one, you're gonna eliminate it. You POSs.
Louisiana, man. Oh my god.
Oh man. Sorry, Louise.
Oh man. Tug life.
Oh shit.
Tug life. Come on, man.
Oh man, look at this shit. Enzo!
Enzo, no! No, Enzo, no! Oh man.
This is crazy, guys. Enzo's knocked out. You got knocked the fuck out, Enzo. No, who's next? Angry Terrorface. Oh shit.
Oh man. This is sad, Sean. I'm disappointed in you, brother.
As you should be. As you should be. Doesn't matter. It does not matter. We have to eliminate. Oh shit! Oh, darkness! Do you like how your picture's there? Look at that dark motherfucker there. Let me take. Let's go.
Man.
Do you like how have your face on the?
No, I don't like nothing about this, man. Because you're out of line, brother.
I'm out of line.
Only on Xbox.
Oh shit!
No. You out of line. We played the game wheel, man. Oh, come on,
Oh man, this is crazy, guys.
Unbelievable.
Look at this shit. Who's next?
Oh, Esco ain't sweating. Sansu, oh, come on, man. Sansu always show me love. Hey,
you can continue showing me
Fark,
love.
you, I ain't start this, man. Sean is a loose cannon, man.
Let's go, baby. Who's next? Oh shit.
And Deuce Maze is the homie, man. Sean is a loose cannon, man. I can't control this guy, man.
Okay, I might make it one more. That's it. We'll stop it there.
Sean is a loose cannon. I cannot control him, man.
The Canadian guy. No. Oh shit, 6 layer, man. 6 layer. Innovative player, man. Shit. Not that.
Oh my god, man.
It came down to it. It had to come down to it.
What's wrong
Guys,
with you, Sean?
Guys will be disappointed in me. I know that. Guys would be disappointed in me. But guys, it had to be done. Some people asking for a recount. It has to be a recount. You're safe for now. Nobody's safe. Nobody's safe. Not
Hey,
dead,
y'all.
man.
This is crazy, man. Like I said, Sean is out of control. I can't control the guy. You know, Sean is a grown man, and this is his show, so there's nothing I can do, y'all. I'm sorry. I apologize. He's just a loose cannon.
This is crazy, bro, man. This is crazy. Now, there, I know some people kind of survived there. One or two people survived in the chat. People, now, there, you say to me, like, I've eliminated, like, my WBG brother and that. There's still some people there. Look, let me pull this up. Let me take a screenshot of this. 1 second. Let me pull this shit up.
Yeah, man.
There we go, there. Look at that shit.
What are you doing, man?
Who's left now?
You talking about the dirt canoeing guy?
The Canadian guys there. The Greg's there. All them being there. Can you count how many are left there?
Oh, okay. Oh, so count the people left. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19.
19 people there. I said I wanted about what 20 to 25 mods probably max.
Yeah. So you talking about adding some, Sean?
Yeah.
Oh wow. So hold on, wait a minute. So all of the losers, you're going to have a spin-off to the when you actually, if it land on you, you're going to be added back as a mod. Is that what you're saying?
It's possible I might do that. I might just select a few and carry on with maybe that. But like that, you said to me, guys, listen. Why is the WBG people on that?
Yeah, why is the WBG people on that? Sean?
Okay, take away the WBG people here. Who's on the list right now? Take away the people.
Okay. So take away the WBG people. Sapo, Shizno Elite, Range G4, Sonic Echo X, Emmanuel A1, Bay Area, Lil Loud, Deploy, Lord Roughness, Straggly Rock, Other Zinc, Jigga J, Victor Click, Ray, X Coin, and Fugly.
So what's that left then? That's what, 16 people then?
Yep.
If you eliminate, so R&B is a WBG, we've got 2 dirts and that. So 16 people. So there's space to put like 4 to 6 people in here there. Again.
Mm-hmm. Right.
Again, guys in the chat, I might just choose these by myself. So maybe like tonight or next week when you come back, you might have a blue spanner. I will take out the WBG guys. Like, there's like saying to him, bro, put the WBG back, bro. Your Joey, you'll get your spanner back. You will get your spanner back. Hyperfan Gaming, you'll get your spanner back as well. Some of you guys right now, I will choose who will be a mod again and that. Now there's about still 19 people there, bro. And I think people want to know. People really want to know who's the last man standing. Who will be the one? Now, guys, when you have a channel, who is in control of the mods from everybody?
The person who runs the channel.
Yes, so I'm the champion. I'm the ultimate mod. The person who comes down to number 1 is the challenger, who will challenge me. Let me add Joey back as a mod. There you go. For now, who will challenge me in that? So I'm gonna make this the final one. The final one. Now, guys, whoever's there, swap that 16 people right now, excluding Dirt and these guys. You guys are permanent mods. The next 20 people, around about 20 people will be mods permanent. Then I got something else planned for the next 4 or 5. Now, let's go to the final, man. Let's see who wants to compete with me. Who's the number 1? Have you ever seen the movie Jet Li, the one?
Yes, I have.
Yeah. It's the remaining one, ain't it? The one that's the strongest in that.
Mm-hmm.
Now, guys, this is the final now. Let's see who's the number 1 guy right now. Let's go for it. I shuffled it up now. Let's go for it. Let's see who's the number 1 who's going to challenge me, the piece of shit. Put that music back on, bitch. You guys are safe now.
My bad.
You guys are safe. Don't worry about it. There's no one's removing now. Sapo's out. Oh, shit.
Oh,
Who's
shit.
next? Who wants to fight the champion? Who wants to go toe-to-toe with the champion? Sean, yeah, the Doom Reaper, we're doing Highlander shit here, bro. Straight up. Who's there? Really? You can't compete with me. You don't have the balls to go toe-to-toe with me. Let's go. Pussies. Who's next? Let's see. Jigga J's out. Get the fuck out of here, Jigga J. Get the fuck out of here. Don't worry about it, guys. You're not losing your mod.
Yeah, these
Let's
people
go.
are not losing the mods.
This is just competing against number one. Oh shit! Oh, the Zinc. You're not gonna go toe to toe with me. You're not gonna go toe to toe with me.
Look, nigga, you better not have a lemon on me, nigga.
X coin. Let's go play. We're breaking them down. At least we got it down to like 20 something mods now. That's the main thing. Let it loud. You're not coming to the championship rounds. Let's go.
Oh shit.
Let's see the shit. Rick the motherfucking click. You're not gonna
Big click.
You're not competing with me in the championship.
Make the click.
Oh shit! Emmanuel,
And your A1.
you're out of there. Player, let's go. I like the music there.
Man, that wheel. Man, look at that. It was full of names.
Oh shit, fugly. Yo, I got something interesting for the whoever wins. Let's see. Lord Roughness.
Lord Roughness.
Let's go. There, look at the wheel, bro. The wheel is. That's only like what, 6-7 people left now?
Yeah, man. Yeah.
That's crazy, bro, man. From 80 something people down to 6 people right now. Sonic Echo X is out of here. Who's gonna be the one? Guys in the chat, do you remember the movie The One? To be the strongest, to go against the best of the best. Motherfuckers wanna go against me? You think you can beat me? I'm the motherfucking king. I'm the champion. Like I said to you, motherfuckers, my style's impetuous. My defense is impregnable. I'm the best ever. There's no one can match me. You're dead! 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 Oh, man. Lucky
Yeah.
son of a bitch.
I'm a bad mother.
Why'd you name him Blackfoot there? Paul AFC, what's going on, player? R&B. Work them street corners, R&B, with them BBWs, you piece of shit.
Oh, your motherfucker. No.
Here we go. Is it deploy? Is it Bay Area? Deploy 619. Yo, how the fuck you swerving?
Cause I'm the man. I'm the man.
Yo, Bay Area, how? Yo, this is Rain G4's there versus the Dirts. What the fuck is going on here? What the fuck is going on here? Ah, your black ass is getting out now, dude. Oh shit. Oh shit!
Dad.
Oh shit! The final 2, the final countdown. What kind of bullshit is this? Darkness versus darkness.
Hey, yo, fuck you said his will is rigged. Oh, man.
I can't believe it, dude.
Oh, man.
You actually won. The real Dirt Griggity won. The
Yeah,
piece of shit. I can't believe this shit.
Because it's you piece of shit.
What the fuck?
Oh, man.
Dirt Griggity won. Guys, that wasn't even fucking rigged. I know you guys are saying this. Now, Dirt, I'm gonna, because you won, you're going against the champion now. I'm gonna do something hopefully in a couple of weeks. We'll make something up, a video on that. Go toe to toe, but because you're the number one, I will allow you one mod, one permanent mod. We got 16 right now, excluding you guys. One permanent mod. Where's that list, man? One second, where's that list, squad?
So I get to pick one permanent mod.
Yeah, bro. One second. Let me find that list. 1 second, bro.
Piece of shit, you unprepared piece of shit. Yeah, man. So yeah. So like I told you guys, Sean, I don't know, man. He's out of control, man.
I'm back now. There.
Oh shit.
Let me see the people right now. Shit, man. What the fuck? Alright. MK Michael, DA45, Carlos Alvarado, Elsa Bain, Erodimus, Salt Mines, Geese of Truth, MJ Hernandez, G Wiz, Fuck You, Omi Tony, Josh Moore, a dog with a cool motherfucker saxophone, Miss Marvel, Joey, we've got to cancel Joey then. Chargasm, Tip Diamond, Iron Mike, Smitty Smith, Potion Sword, Chipmunk, Focus 20F, GFET, ATL, Poly Bobber, Pole AFC, Little Laddie, Baveri 90, Mandingo, BFG, Raiden Blade, Mr. Kima, Nuisance, Geekhead, Louis Hennemez, Enzo, Angry Therapist and that. Only on Xbox, Sean Su, Elusive Mage, and Six Slayer. I know there's so many names out there. So many names there.
Man. Now, first, I got love for everybody. And Sean is a piece of shit because he put this pressure all on me to make me look like
Of course
the
I
bad
did.
guy.
I like
Made me
how
like
one
the bad
person-
guy, you
'cause
POS.
I'm gonna choose the next 3-4. How about that?
How about that?
So
All right.
16 people, we're going to 20.
I'm gonna say put my boy G Fett back because he called every week. I mean, he was on the show every week since we opened up the lines.
So G Fat Jake, is he in the chat?
I don't know.
Let me mark him down. G Fat Jake, you lucky motherfucker. You lucky that you're coming back. G Fat Jake is coming back. G Fat Jake is coming back. Now, guys, I'm gonna choose. Oh shit! I'm gonna choose. Let me see the list. Let me see the list. I'm gonna choose only on Xbox. You're a permanent mod. That's 18, innit? Baveri 90. A permanent mod. Geekhead. I'm gonna do one more. Geese of Truth as well. So I think that's 21 mods right now.
All right.
21 mods right now. Let's see this shit. Who does it? Baveri 90, only on Xbox. Geekhead. And Geese of Truth. Let's see this shit. Oh shit! Guys, you made it. We're down to like 21 mods right now. Now, guys, I want to do something before we move on rocking with the chat. We only got like 20 minutes left. 21 mods right now, excluding like the regular the WBG members and a couple of other people. I need you to understand. I want to do this TTS monthly. A monthly TTS. We got 21 permanent mods. 4 people. Anybody in the chat. Anybody in the chat right now. Every month, you'll get to be a mod for 4 weeks. I'll probably do that next week. It could be anyone. Chris Hart's name could be in this as well right now. It'll be down to 4 people. The last people who stand in, the last 4 people will get to be a mod for 4 weeks. On to the next then. Do you understand that?
Yeah.
Really goes pick Miss Marvel. Oh shit, I forgot I need a girl as well, innit?
Yeah,
So
man.
shit. Alright then. Miss Marvel, I pick you as well. You're a permanent mod. You're a permanent mod. So that's 22. Doesn't matter, we still keep to the 4 people. The last 4 people every month will get a chance to be a mod for 4 weeks and that. Starting next week, I will do that. I will even put Chris Hot's bitch ass name in there. Let's go. Let's go. We'll do that shit, boys. We will do that shit.
If you make Chris Hart a mod, he can never be canceled again. Blocked.
He can't be cancelled for 4 weeks then.
Oh,
And then
right.
Every 4 weeks, you lose your mod.
Right.
Every month per calendar. We'll do it, bro. This is TTS. We'll have to talk that shit. But when there's a pony, we'll just give him 1 week. So Miss Marvel, you're a permanent mod as well. Don't worry about it, man. I've got that shit locked down now. So who did you pick? G-Fat Jake as well? I need to find other people. But shout out to everyone, man. Look, shout out to every one of you guys, man. Obviously, I had up to like 80 plus mods at one point. That's crazy, man. Got it down to like 22 permanent mods right now, excluding out the WBG and a couple other people as well. But like, guess what time it is?
What time is it, my man?
It's time to rock with the chat, baby.
Oh,
now what do you want to talk about, play? There's so many shit's been happening. If it's podcasters, you had something to talk about.
Let me say this before we get into some people in the chat coming on the show. It's funny because, when we talk about this going back and forth and this console stuff, Xbox guys going up against PlayStation guys, we talking trash to one another. I'm starting to notice something else. There's a new opponent in this console stuff. Is it me, or am I the only one that's noticing these anti-console war people?
It seems that there's more and more coming along, to be honest, and they're being more vocal on Twitter as well.
Yeah, I'm starting to notice a lot of these guys. You guys are grown. Why are you doing this? Why are you doing that? And I'm like, you know what? It's starting to irritate me because we have these shows like, in the States, Sean, we have shows called ESPN First Take. Is a debate show. People go back and forth. Yeah, they're going back and forth. They're arguing. They're yelling. They're passionate about certain topics. And people say, well, they're on TV. They're doing it for the money. Well, do you think that some of these YouTubers, they're not doing that for the money? I'm just saying, but it's one or two people that really pissed me off personally. There's one guy I reached out to. I said, yo, small YouTuber, super small YouTuber. Said, yo, man, why don't you come on my channel? Because, I'm the type of guy, I don't give a shit if you have 1 million subs or you have 100 subs. I will invite you on my show. Because who cares? We're here talking about video games. I don't care how many subs you have. You know what I'm saying? I've had guys like Post and Sword Run, Salt Mine. Well, Salt Mine's been on my show, but he don't been on TTS. There's a lot of guys. I have bigger YouTubers like Rand, Dealer, on my show, Cognito, King David. But I also had smaller YouTubers. Like this past week, I had a guy, Jay Marley. So we're talking video games. It's all good. But there's one guy I invited on my show months ago, and I noticed, and I thought he was great on the show. He was talking shit with us. We had a good time. Then it started the next day. This guy just started being anti-console war. No, that shit is stupid. I'm like, man, you was just talking shit a couple days ago on our podcast, but whatever. Then I noticed every post he would put some anti-console war stuff. I saw the other day he had said to some Xbox YouTuber, yo, I love your content. You don't do console war stuff and blah, blah, blah. So I'm like, yeah. Then I noticed. Now, I'm not the type of guy that get mad when somebody unfollows me or somebody blocked me or some shit. I don't give a shit. But I happened to go to his Twitter page and I noticed this motherfucker unfollowed me. I was like, damn. He unfollowed me. So now a guy that reached out to you to come on my platform because I do console war shit and you all against it. Now it's all of a sudden, I don't want to deal with him. And then these motherfuckers wonder why nobody's watching their shit.
It's funny, don't it?
You know what I'm saying? They want to wonder why my channel isn't getting traction. You know why it's no traction? Because how many stupid, boring ass podcasts are there out there? we all have a different show. We all have different content. I chose to do this console war shit. What was it last year? I would talk shit here and there, but I chose to do it. I went all in last year, and that's how I want to do my channel. If you don't want to do console war, I understand, but I can't stand these motherfuckers that's like, I'm better than you because I don't do console war. If you don't look at the world, if you don't look around you, I don't care if it's video games, sports, telephones, movies, comic books. People go back and forth on stuff they're passionate about. You've seen it. I've seen it. So just because we're talking about video games, you think you better than me? Bitch, you think you better than me? Or any other person that's doing console war stuff? You don't have to like it. You don't have to listen to it. But for you to think you better than somebody because you don't do it and we do, you need to look in the mirror. And at the same time, this guy, my channel's not growing. Why is my channel not growing? Nobody listens to me. Oh, people's not watching me because I'm not doing console war shit. Well, maybe you should consider it. Right?
Yep, 100%, bro. Like, what makes it funny, though? Yeah, it's not Ham Solo, really.
No, it's not Ham Solo at all. No. Like, he's a good guy, man.
Yeah, man, this guy with painted nails. But listen, when it comes to like, that was funny though. Like, they will invite people on, like, regardless if you got 100 views, 100 subs, 200 views, 200 subs and that. You come on the podcast, you talk that shit and that. Enjoy it. I'll be honest, that was a hell of a podcast as well. I'll be honest with you. That was a great podcast as well.
I thought it was good on the show.
Yeah, 100%. But did he double check? So he's not following anymore, there?
No, he's not following me.
So you made sure.
Like, what? Yeah. I was like,
but that's the thing. When people put this shit out about, like, I don't like to do console war, shout out to some people I don't do it, keeping it real, growing the channel like that. If you don't get the fuck out of here with that bullshit, bro, and then you start crying like a bitch and that, I wonder why people don't rock out with me. I wonder why people don't come and watch my shit, bro. When it comes to the YouTube stuff, not everybody can be like everybody. You have to be different as well.
Yeah, man.
You can't be the IGNs. You can't be like these other people. Straight up. Sometimes people like to talk that shit, bro. Or the people you have on a chat. You have to be engaging to the people in the chat. People gotta like you as well. And that's what's funny though, man. When this shit happen and that, whenever I see it, it cringes me. Like, what the fuck's wrong with you, bro? You're trying to push something. You don't even get like 1 or 2 likes. I don't like to talk about people likes and that, but you gotta understand. You are here saying that my channel's not growing. I won't do the console war stuff. I will grow my channel the proper way, the right way. I'm not gonna do it the way of the other people are doing it. So basically, taking digs at other people who do it that way.
Yeah, exactly, Sean. Taking digs at other people.
Motherfuckers, straight up. None of that bullshit. Stay where you are, bro.
Your numbers are.
You want to do what you're doing, and then you start crying like a bitch, saying that my numbers ain't growing, my channel ain't growing. How the fuck are these other people getting good numbers when I don't? Maybe you should console war. Maybe you should talk that shit.
Hey, Sean. Hey, let me. I'm going to use a couple examples right quick. First off, let me say this. This is a time where it's extremely difficult to start a channel and be successful unless you do certain things. Why am I saying that? Sean, you and I, everybody else in the chat know there are so many fucking pro Xbox podcasts or channels in this community right now. Now, I'm going to name names. A guy like Sean786 really started taking his YouTube series. Was it last summer?
June, yeah.
Last summer. June. Talking that shit. Guess what? People like it. A guy like Salt Mines started his channel, a few months ago?
Yeah.
Doing anti-PlayStation fanboy content. Blew the fuck up. There are so many different people. Alex has been around for years. He always had a channel for years. His channel wasn't really booming like that until he started doing what? Talking shit. I'm not saying that's for everybody. I'm saying you have to do something to stand out. There are so many different podcasts, so many different channels in this community. How am I going to catch your attention? Just being some dry ass, boring ass Xbox podcast is not going to do it. I'm telling you that right now. You have to look at what's going on. I noticed it. I noticed in 2020 when all of these new Xbox people started to come into this community. I noticed it. I said, oh, you know what? I'm starting to notice a difference. I'm starting to notice a change. You know why? Because I pay attention. Yeah, man. I started to pay attention. I said, yeah, I'm noticing something is changing. You have to pay attention. Like Gas, right? Gas has a great channel, man. Entertaining as hell, funny. And he talks shit. So guess what? He's growing. And now and like Sean said, you got to be different. I can't be Colt Eastwood. I can't be Randall Thor, Dealer, Boomstick, or Iron Lois. I can't be them. I can only be me. So if I'm trying to be them, it's not genuine. And people know bullshit. People in the chat, they can sense bullshit. They can sense fake ass people. That's why guys like Crap and them is not popping like they used to. Because you're fake. You can't flip-flop every damn video.
Yeah.
One video, Xbox is dog shit. Next video, PlayStation is dog. No. People can sense bullshit. They don't like fake shit. I can only be myself. If I say, yo, I love PlayStation console, I do. But I hate the fucking ponies. That's the truth.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying, Sean?
Yeah,
So you can. I can't be nobody else but me.
Yeah, MBG. Look, these guys. This is what it is, bro. I don't understand. Like, I'm not only on Xbox. We talked about this as well, bro. And I told him, I go, be careful because you just come in the community. Some of these guys were hardcore. I mean, they were worse than us. You think us guys might be a bit bad or a bit crazy?
Boy.
Some of these guys
Super
were
bots.
super fucking bots or super ponies, bro, that kind of become neutral right now because they don't want to be that type of media people. Guys, straight up, like, yeah, Dreamcast guys, and there's so many guys, bro, straight up. But it was interesting, like, well, no, what's funny is that I'm telling you guys right now, no matter what, this is the way I want to do the show. This is the way we talk that shit. I don't give a fuck if I get 200, 300 fucking, if I did it a different way. If someone said to me like, there comes, listen, Sean, let's do it this way, let's do it this way. It's working for these type of people and that. And don't cuss, don't do this, don't swear at all. Let's keep it PG and that. I'm like, get the fuck out of here with that bullshit. That's not how we roll. WBG and TTS doesn't roll like that. We like to have fun, talk about the news, talk that shit. And that's how we're growing. We are growing. And shout out to every one of you guys who tune in every week on Monday and Fridays for WBG and TTS and that. We appreciate that. And only on Xbox, like you said, bro, and many of you guys in the chat, when you're supposed to go to an Xbox podcast and you see motherfucking ponies on that chat, on the motherfucking panel, what the fuck is going on? What the fuck is going on? People are tuning in, and then you say my channel is not the same as what it used to be. Obviously, it's not gonna be the same, you dumb motherfucker. You got people that you're going toe to toe with, and that people don't want to hear that shit. People don't want to see a pony on the fucking on the panel talking that shit.
And you're supposed
Straight
to be a
up.
pro Xbox.
And it's supposed to be a pro, and you're supposed to be pro Xbox and that. Straight up, nobody wants to see that shit. I don't give a fuck. I told you, motherfuckers. Do you know what? Guys in the chat, if you want to come in and say some shit, come on, say it. Drop the link in the chat.
Gotcha.
Drop the link in the chat. We got 10 minutes. I literally got 10 minutes left, bro. Because I'm going to go see the Batman.
Oh, yeah?
Oh, yeah?
You
Straight
wanna
up.
be the Batman?
Guys, we got 10 minutes straight up. 10 motherfucking minutes coming right now. Straight up.
Yeah, bro. See, that's the thing, though. I'm not, like, we say this all the time. You know, I always repeat myself, but I'm not letting a fucking pony on my panel. I'm not. I know y'all don't want to hear this shit, and I don't want to hear it. Been there, done that. Been there, done that. Had a podcast with Xbox hating on it. Nope. Never again. You know why? Because it's my fucking channel. It's my channel. I don't care what nobody say. I built my channel, man. and with the help of you guys, we built our fucking channel. I didn't have nobody promoting my shit. When I had 300 subs, 400, I ain't had nobody promoting my shit. I didn't even have a podcast to represent me. It was just me. Now people gonna get to a certain point, try to tell me what I should do with my channel. Somebody said, "Yo, Dirk, you should do gameplay." Man, shut your ass up. I ain't doing no damn gameplay. Just play. Why? No. I have something to say. I have an opinion. Derek, just post gameplay. Stop talking about ponies. Well, if you don't shut your ass up,
straight up, man. That's the
you
thing,
gotta tell
bro.
me what to do. Shit, man.
Yeah, 100%, man. You got to do what's best for the channel. Like, what works, what you're comfortable with, not being all fake and shit like that.
Yeah, man.
Oh shit. Oh shit. Sean, I'm messing with these mod spanners while Dirt's vamping. Talk that shit, guys. Yo, Potion Sword
Enzo.
Run. I'll be honest with you, Potion Sword Run. I didn't know you had a channel, bro. I'll check you out, bro. Honestly, I did not know you had a channel until you mentioned it last week, bro.
I found him. I found his channel. I was like, oh, this.
But he's never
this
said nothing though. He's never said nothing though.
Yeah. You know, he don't really.
Yeah.
But the thing is, man, there's a lot of smaller bro. Like I said, nobody. Okay, I ain't gonna say nobody. A few people did reach out to me when my channel was super small. And I'm gonna name them. Kid Smooth. When I had about maybe 300-400 subs, he reached out to me to ask me to be on playing the Xbox. And I was green as hell. So I said, okay, but I ain't really say shit because I was green back then. MM2K, you know, he asked me to do Scram Punks. So I'm going to give credit where credit is due. There was another guy named Jay Wags. He asked me to be on his podcast. But at that time, no bigger YouTubers asked me to be on their show. Like, besides Kid Smooth. And, like, Next Gen also. He asked me to be on the show. But nobody besides those guys reached out to me. Oh, shit, I can't say that either. Well, I would say crap, but I had more subs then. I think I was a little bit bigger then. But nobody reached out to me. I built my channel up. You know, of course, I'm still super small, but I built it up to a decent, a respectable amount in this community that we're in. And I reach out to smaller YouTubers all of the time because I've been where they're at. I would never say, oh, no, they're not big enough to be on my show. I would never say that shit. I give shout outs to guys like Rand. I see Rand on smaller podcasts all the time. I'm going on a podcast tonight. It's fuck. I can't think of the name. I'm sorry. But I've been on there before. But you know, it's just like Gamers Initiative podcast. Yeah. So this like with Red Dead Panda and I'm sorry, I can't fucking think right now. But so my point is, man, who do these people think they are? Now, see that bad big guy, I know he's a pony, but I always see him on Xbox podcast. Nope, won't be on mine. Won't be on my. It's just so much arrogance in this community, though, bro. So many people that think they better than you. like Sean, like, do you wonder why there are so many people beefing in this community? Cause it ain't no real friends.
Yeah,
right?
bro.
Like, I'm cool with you. We talk outside of the podcast.
100%.
We do. Like, me and you are cool. We're really cool, right? I would consider you my friend.
100%.
But when you look at this community, there's so many people, they really ain't friends. I don't even know what some of these people look like. How am I supposed to be close to you or friends with you? I don't know what the fuck you look like. No, we're just doing this podcast stuff. And then what happens? I don't want to be on the show. I'm okay, motherfucker, bye. And people beef all the time in this community. Going back and forth. People ain't no real friends in this shit. Like I said, there's maybe 1 or 2 people you would consider a friend doing this video game shit in this community.
100%. You gotta build a relationship up, and one of the things you gotta be real. You know, like Dave talks about these guys are flip flopping, or keep changing every video, or doing it doing it for the clicks and all that stuff, that's when you know the guy's not genuine. That's when you know the guy's fake, straight up.
Yeah,
And
man.
that's why half of these guys are not there anymore. They're not. That's why people look at these guys and laugh at these guys right now. A lot what Dirt's talking about now. Me, Dirt talk like most days, nearly at least 3-4 times a week, easy. And that's video call. I've talked to his kids. He's talked to my little one. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So there's a different type of relationship there, which has been built up on that. And over time, like guys, you will know, man. I hate it. Like what I'm seeing on Twitter right now, they're talking that shit. We fucking love it. It's the console space. I'm not gonna use the W word because what's going on, but this is what we do. We love talking that shit like Hyperfan Gaming. Look, he loves WBG and consider that brothers. We bros and that 100%. But some of these guys who say we don't want to do this, we don't want to do that, and then wonder why they cry like a bitch. Why is my channel not growing?
Exactly. Hey, yo, BFZ, nah, bro, nah, man, you can put me in your tweets, bro. Let us know because I want to retweet your shit because I appreciate the support you've shown me, and you're a YouTuber, a new YouTuber trying to grow, bro. Like I said, I've been there putting out videos with 16 motherfucking views after 2 weeks. I've been there. I had nobody retweeting my shit, so I want to make sure I can retweet some shit for y'all, man. Like the people I rock out with anyway, because you come to our channel, you listen to our channel, and you have, and you comment and you come on the panel, like, bro, I love that. And I never forget. I know you guys know I never forget because I'm always talking about the past. I never forget all of these PlayStation guys that's trying to be neutral or trying to act like they've never been fanboys. I remember vividly everything they have done. At least I respect the guy like King Thrash. At least he let people know I'm a fucking pony. Some of guys, they was ponies out there. Oh, no, I don't. No, I don't. But deep down inside, they're still ponies. But they want to try to act like they're not. Come on, man. Be what you are. Yep. Be what you are.
Straight up pussies.
Exactly, man. So, exactly, at the end of the day, man, me and Sean about to get out of here, but I just can't stand fake ass people. I can't stand people that you looked out for. You reached out to, yo, bro, I have a platform. I have a bigger platform. Come out here, get your channel out there. Then as soon as you leave my show, oh, I hate this console war shit. It's stupid. Every time you talking to somebody, I just want a game. Boy, if you don't look at this damn world, if you don't look around you, all of these TV shows, debates, that's part of life. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, come on, man.
Yeah, man. This anyway, man, we'll close the show from here, bro. Great show, man. Shout out to every one of you guys who come in today, talking that shit in the chat. Hit that like button. Hit that like button as well, guys. Your day, what's going on Monday, bro?
Got WBG, brother. It's gonna be a solid show. We got a lot of shit to talk about. This Gran Turismo shit. Oh, I gotta do a video about this, bro. I'll probably do a video today.
Yeah, 100%. Omi Tony, what does it mean by this? Before I go, Sean, what are you going to play this Friday evening in the UK physical media land? What I'm gonna play? Fuck knows, bro. All I know is I'm gonna go watch the Batman right now. Go take a piss or take a shit and head off to Manchester. Might find a pony there who be on that podcast as well, that dog shit podcast.
Yeah, find him, smack his ass. Piece of shit. I'm going to see it Sunday.
Yeah, man, I can't wait to watch this shit.
Hey, yo, Potion, I will retweet it every time I see it, but like sometimes I don't see it. So tag me in it, bro. I will definitely retweet it for you, bro.
Yeah, let us know, bro. I didn't even know you had a fucking channel until Dirt mentioned it last week.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, let us know. We'll definitely check it out. Guys, I gotta get going. Guys, be safe. Keep talking that shit. Don't be a bitch. Pick a motherfucking side. And when it comes to TTS and WBG, we motherfucking Xbox guys and you motherfucking ponies, hit that motherfucker dislike button and get the fuck out of here, you soft motherfuckers. And before you hit that motherfucker street corners, make sure you bleach your motherfucking ass. Then twerk your ass. And put your stinky bleach fingers out there and sell your motherfucking bitch ass for that dog shit GT7 Stevivor fucking review. You piece of shit. We out.
Ain't nothing but against the party.
Ah, shit. You motherfuckers know what time is it? hit that motherfucking like button. And you motherfucking ponies, hit that dislike button and get the fuck out of here, you soft motherfuckers. And ponies, Jim Ryan lied to you and pimped your bitch ass till the end of the west side. You motherfucking ponies know what to do. Walk down that street corner, twerk your motherfucking ass, then put your bitch ass hands out and sell your bitch ass for those $70 games, you soft motherfuckers.